forgiveness and what it really means. Often in life, when we're harboring many upsets and resentments of guilt and shame, we tend to repress these emotions, and this simply muddies our inner reality. But if we learn to forgive, first and foremost ourselves, these unresolved feelings from the past can simply let go as we let go of them, and we learn to be more gentle upon ourselves. All this depends on the depth of the wounds and the shames and the hurts and repressed feelings that we're carrying. But simply the art of surrendering and letting go and having forgiveness for the self, who is really a reflection of the other, simply releases us from these energetic hooks that we carry only on ourselves, and we learn to simply let go of these hooks and unhook ourselves and breathe deeply as we simply let go. So I'd like to take you on a little journey, and I invite you to close your eyes and simply imagine that you are walking up a hill towards a beautiful white house at the top of the hill. The sun is shining, and you're simply climbing up this hill and connecting to your breath. And allowing the sun rays to bask you. And as we get to this house at the top of the hill, we see a spiral staircase leading up to a door. And at the bottom of the staircase is a large dustbin bag. And the dustbin bag is there for you to put in all your hurts, shame, guilt, anger, resentments, things you haven't forgiven, people you haven't forgiven, events you haven't forgiven. Any feelings of unworthiness, discontent, anything that you just simply wish to let go of. And put it in this bag. And pick up the bag, and we start walking up the spiral staircase. And after a few more steps, we put the bag down once again, and we put inside it anything that does not serve our highest good, our hurts and resentments, any people or places that do not serve our highest good. Things from the past, things from your childhood, anything that happened today, maybe something at home or something at work. put it in the bag. And we pick up the bag again, and we carry on walking up the spiral staircase. We notice that the bag is getting heavier, but we're feeling much lighter. As we are climbing up this spiral staircase, we are not allowing anything that does not serve our highest good to come up with us. And we're simply letting go as we allow the Source Creator within us to take our hand and lead us up the spiral staircase. As we get to the very top of this staircase, we once again put the bag down and we put inside it any anger or any personality traits that we are carrying from certain events that have happened to us in this life, or as a child, on being misunderstood, any power struggles, any sense of isolation and not being heard. And we keep purging and purging and purging until there is nothing more to add to this bag. And as we breathe deeply, we simply pick up the bag and turn it inside out. And we allow all the feelings and emotions inside the bag to fly away like beautiful birds towards the sun. And finally, we let go of the bag itself, the big black bag, which turns into a beautiful eagle, guiding all the small birds towards the sun. And we feel that we have totally accepted all the parts of us that simply did not serve us anymore. And we've allowed them to dissipate with love. And we've allowed them and let them go and surrendered them as little birds flying towards the sun. Once again, connecting to our breath, we see a huge door at the top of the stairs. And as we open the door, we're greeted by the brightest golden light, which fully encompasses us and goes deeply into us from the top of our crown, working its way down our body, internally and externally, surrounding us like a beautiful, warm comfort blanket. This is our soul. And the soul just has one message for us. I have always been with you. I will always be with you. I have never left you. I am your soul light, and I will be with you in all ways, always, into infinity. I simply ask you to view things from your eyes from my soul light, to speak things into existence from this soul light, to feel things from your soul light, to hear things only from your soul light, and to be in every situation your pure beingness as you are. As this is your truth, I am your soul. I have never left you, and I never will, into eternity. Aho.